my beautiful power babes and power dudes. Welcome back to the power of manifestation, awakening the power within you. How are you guys doing today? If you are new in here, I warmly welcome you to my channel. My name is Bansuri and I'm a success and spiritual mindset coach. And I am obsessed with helping and supporting you to master your mindset and manifesting muscle to unlock and awaken your own power. My mission with this channel is to spread the awareness of self-growth and self-development and share the tools, techniques, tips, and practices that helps you optimize your mindset for the success and results that you desire and deserve. The Power of Manifestation channel is completely dedicated to support your wildest dreams and desires and turn them into big, bold, bright, and beautiful reality. And so today's episode is all about, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the interview that I had last week with Ara. So Ara is this powerful babe. Oh my God, she's such an inspirational soul. She is entrepreneur and she's the founder and CEO of Kevita Beauty and Kodega Corp. And she is starting a free series called Boss Up and Create Your Life. And she started the series kicking off with my interviewing me. And I'm so excited to be sharing that replay with you guys. I'm so sure you're gonna love it. If you guys are new in here, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that bell icon, and also leave me a comment if there are any feedbacks that you'd like me to share with me. If you also like to suggest any topics that you would like me to cover on this YouTube channel. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch you later. Bye. Mwah.
Bansuri. Hey girl!
Hey!
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you all right.
Okay, perfect. Yes, I am. I'm so
Awesome.
excited.
Me too. How are you?
Yes, I'm well, thank you. So, like I was saying, I hope that at the end of this series, we all feel totally empowered, inspired, and determined to just go out there and create the life that we want. And I couldn't think of a better person to just kick this series off with than you, because
thank you.
Number one, I truly, truly do believe in what you do, and I know that the key to success is the right mindset. I'm a huge fan, and I absolutely love your energy. So, you know, for our viewers, you're definitely in for a treat. Bansuri is definitely full of life and so much knowledge of, you know, the right mindset, the power in manifestation. So welcome, and thank you so much for, you know, giving us your knowledge.
Thank you so much, Ara. You did such a great job introducing me. Hello,
So,
everybody.
Bansuri, tell us a little bit about yourself and what inspired you to start the Power of Manifestation.
Sure. So I'm gonna start with a little bit more about me. So hello, everybody. My name is Bansuri, and I'm a success and mindset and manifestation coach. And I'm the founder and creator of the Power of Manifestation, Awakening the Power Within You. I live in cute little town in Canada called St. John, and I've been a dancer since I was 4 and continue to do so. But now I'm a coach, and more than it's coming from a place of course it's passion, but it's coming from a place of being able to serve, being able to be a vessel of service and help create transformations that people like to live their lives with, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
so this journey started for me 2 years back, since I was working in a job, and I kind of came across people that had such a
I don't want to say terrible, but they felt themselves in such a helpless place. And I know that that's not the way one like to be. And so gradually I started developing my skills with my mindset, working on me first to see the results, how it works, and constantly investing in myself. And I kind of like realized that this needs to be taught, and this needs to be made aware of more than ever before now. So my mission is to help with people with their mindset and introduce them to manifestation, which is actually working regardless of we acknowledge it or not, right? And so yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. I've been watching your YouTube videos, by the way. I'm a subscriber. And I loved on one of them what you shared that your father told you. And it's a quote that says, if you dare to dream, dare to give what it takes.
Yes.
I love that. And I especially love that it was your father that shared that with you, because my father played a huge role in my life. And I always think back to little things that he would say to me. And so when you said that, it really resonated with me. And so with that, I'd like to start by asking you, how do we manifest that life that we want to create? And how do we begin to dare to dream? And what does it take?
So I would say that I'm going to get into like the things that I personally do. And something that I wanted to share, that when you said that, how do we start, right? So a lot of people confuse themselves with like, how do I start manifesting? The truth is that you have been manifesting the moment you were born. And so it is continuing to manifest things in your life. But now it's just a decision of what you want to be manifested in your life. What are the decisions? What are your desires? What are your dreams? And, a lot of people, we are like, we don't want to accept our desires because, like, wow, it's too huge, it's too big, it's like, who am I to do that? So many things that are attached with that. But this is a very beautiful quote I heard from Game of Thrones. Are you so there's a character, I forgot the character's name, sorry, but he says that we must admit who we are to have what we want. So it's really coming to a place of admitting those desires, that yes, I do want $1 million. I do want to have this car. I want to have this any luxurious thing, or any experience, or a partner, or a level of spirituality. And it's accepting those desires and working through for them.
Or saying that you deserve it, right? I deserve this.
Truly. Yes. And you desire and you deserve them. And nobody can ever say that you don't deserve them. No, you absolutely deserve your huge dreams. You absolutely deserve them to be manifested. You absolutely deserve to experience those beautiful things. Because here's the thing, this is a very funny thing, that a lot of people say that, okay, when you're spiritual, it's like shedding away all the needs and wants. But that's a choice. What I think is, you are a spiritual being, and you chose to be on this physical 3D plane to experience those physical material experiences. And so you are entitled to enjoy them in abundance and as much as you want, right? So it's really allowing yourself to step out of your comfort zone and really stepping into that your own power.
Oh, I love that.
It's a
Yes.
decision to unlock and awaken your own power. And we all have that power. And it's it doesn't have any preferences. We each are talented. We each have our innate gifts. It's our decision to tap into those talents and bring out the best in ourselves, and not just in ourselves, but in others as well.
Yes, and it's taken me so long to realize that, stepping into your power truly transforms you and changes your life. And the importance of knowing, I mean, truly knowing that the world needs to hear your story. The world needs to see your talent, but truly believing it, like you said, truly believing in who you are and embracing all of it, the flaws, the good and the bad, just embracing all of it and truly believing that, we need to truly step out and be counted. I love that. I love that. And which is why I love just following you and really just listening to everything you have to say about manifestation. But here's the thing, is that, we all have bad days. We don't just wake up every day feeling like, we deserve the life that we want to create, the life that we so very much desire. So we tend to block that manifestation. We tend to decrease the vibrations of those manifestations. So what is the biggest mistake, do you think, that we make in blocking that manifestation?
That's interesting. So I think the biggest mistake I see when it comes to manifesting your desires is really not, okay, so let's say this way, not integrating universal laws and the 12 immutable universal laws, which are working, which are existing, regardless of we acknowledge them or not. It does not have any bias. It doesn't have any preferences. It doesn't differentiate between a gender or a rich or broke. It's just there. And it's really like a misconception a lot of people have, that manifestation only involves law of attraction and law of vibration. And they just like, okay, the other 12 universal laws are, it's okay if I don't take care of them. But really, universal laws and integration of all of them is what creates a strong, sustainable, the exact desired manifestation in your life. And so, like, it's operating from a place of understanding that the universal laws and you are into this co-creation process. The other thing is that I would say is operating from a place of limiting beliefs. So the other day, I and my husband were talking about that we only operate from 5% of our conscious mind and 95% from our subconscious mind. So if you really think about it, we are not operating from only from those conscious 5% percentage of the mindset. We are working with the whole 95% of the other subconscious mind that we usually tend to not take into the consideration. And when we are working on the subconscious mind, it's a fact that we do it the other way around. Let's put it this way. We do it other way around. That here's the thing. If you are constantly, okay, let me think positive. I'm going to be positive. But on the other 95% in your subconscious mind, you believe that maybe it's not possible. Guess where you're leading yourself to? So it's really important to work on that subconscious mind rather than just focusing on that 5% of your conscious mind. And so limiting beliefs are rooted deep inside of our subconscious mindset. And that is where the real work needs to be done.
Oh, I love that. And that's a whole different segment that we need to have on, Yes, talking about our limiting beliefs and working through those. Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
super, super interesting.
Yeah, the other huge thing, this is like one of the biggest things that people may make mistake, and I found myself guilty of doing that, and I was like, this is where the missing link is. Like, you can do visualization, you can meditate, you can journal, you can script about it all day long, but if you don't take the inspired action, all this healing, this inner work doesn't mean a squat. Like, you have to take a physical, inspired, aligned action in for order to for things to manifest in your life. Let me give an example. If I want to write a book, I would meditate on it. I'm like, I'm gonna write the book, I'm gonna script it, I'm gonna visualize it, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But if I don't sit down, grab a cup of coffee, and tie down to with my laptop and just start typing the damn book, how am I ever gonna be the Amazon bestseller or New York's
Yes.
bestseller? How am I gonna be selling 1 million copies of the book? Right? So it, and a lot of people gets uh, into this pattern of, oh my gosh, okay, if I write a book, but then who is going to publish it? Who is, like, will there be any rejections? Who will reject my book? This, that, who will buy? Blah 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 blah. No, but if you just start typing your book, you commit to it, the rest, the bigger part will be taken care by the universe. The conspiring right people, conspiring right place, right time, and bringing all together in a synchronized form will be taken care of once you are committed and you commit to work through your action. Even like, you take an inspired action, but then you don't follow through it still doesn't get you anywhere. So of course it's like balancing both the masculine energy and feminine energy into manifesting what you want.
I love it. I love it.
Thank
It's
you.
the key is starting. And once you
Exactly.
start, you have dared to dream. And like your father said, you dare, to give what it takes. And
So
so it's, there's so much that you can teach us about manifestation. I am absolutely just, I want more. I want to just take it all in. I know that you are, well, first, before I go there, I want to say hi to all of our viewers.
hello.
Give us a lot of hearts if you're excited about this series and you're ready to boss up. Give Bansuri just a huge, welcome for being here with us. I'm
Thank you.
so excited for everything that you have shared with us today. And I also want to say that the one thing that I'm just so passionate about here lately is that I feel that I have, like you said, attracted the right people. I've attracted my boss tribe. I continue to attract that boss tribe, like-minded people that are just equally as ambitious as I am. I just absolutely love, love, love people who are risk-taking bosses, people who are bold and confident, and are not afraid to put themselves out there. And you're absolutely all of that, all of that. And I just want to thank you again for your time. And this isn't, for our viewers, this isn't, me wanting to speak down from a mountain and acting like, I've got it all figured out. I'm learning along with you guys from Bansuri, and, we're all on this journey together. We're all climbing that mountain together. And that's the exciting part about all of this, is creating the life that we want and learning together, bossing up together. So
So
with that
true.
said, I know that you've got a 5-day Detox Your Mind challenge. If you guys, girls, viewers, want to just really dive into this whole power of manifestation, tell us about your 5-day challenge.
Sure. So, how about I give you a little bit of a backstory here? So, last week, I before I went to bed, I asked myself a question that how is the next way I could be of service to my people and my community? How can I truly serve them in this time,
Mhm.
right? And I kind of like I'm spiritual and I believe that there is a higher power above us. And I asked this question that what would you want me to do to serve other people? How can I show up for them? And so, of course, next morning I woke up with the answer. And the answer was in a form of a question. And the question was, how would you like to show up once this all is said and done? How would you like to show up in the world again? When you get back into the world outside, how do you want to show up? And of course, I want to show up feeling more empowered, more confident, more aware, more in alignment,
Yes.
more abundant, and more than ever before that I've ever been. And so I realized that this is all work of mindset. And currently, with all that is going on in the world, it's so easy to get caught up in, the negative and toxic things, which of course I'm not being ignorant about it, but we collectively have to start initiating to step out of it, right? We cannot just
Yes.
continue to be in that place of, okay, this is all tearing apart, the world is falling apart. It's really not. It's just the human race is entering into this new up level changed environment. And so it's really up to you. How do you want to show up? It's like a new chance, a refresh, a reset,
Yes.
and you get
Yes.
to choose how you want to show up. And so I realized that this is all about mindset work. And it might take a while for things to get back to normal. And for the fact they're not just going to be exactly the way they are going to be different. And so you need to be more empowered, more in your element than ever before. And it's not like you want to be, it's you really need to be for the next phase of whatever that will be coming for ourselves. And so I realized that for this moment, you really need a detox for your mindset. Just like
Mm.
before you go on diet, you are like, okay, let's me get into the detox juices and stuff. It's like a detox juice for your mindset. And I really want to infuse with those 5 days with so many tips, mindset tools, mindset techniques, and practices that you can continue during the challenge and after the challenge as well. And so for me, coming from a place of integrity is something that I value the most. And so because uh, I want to serve, just serve. This challenge is not followed up with any sort of sales or any pitching or any, anything to buy from me to upgrade for any sort of whatever that is in the challenge is for everyone and everybody. And so I want to just infuse and inject those 5 days with so much to give. So when we all walk out, I want my entire community to be just as empowered, just as aligned, just as confident, and just as feeling abundant as much as I am willing to feel. Right. So this 5 day free challenge is completely free.
Yes.
If those of you who guys are interested, the sign up link is in my bio. It's really important to sign up for the challenge because the next steps will be emailed to you. So, yeah.
Yes, and it's free. How exciting. And I've got your IG handle, the Power of Manifestation there. So go sign up and
Awesome.
detox your mind. I mean, perfect timing. We've got a lot of college graduates 2020 that, you know, during these uncertain times are wondering what's next. And I mean, what a great way to just get started. And for us business owners that are slowly reopening, and you know, I myself have suffered from a little anxiety, wondering, you know, okay, what's next? I feel the new beginnings and the excitement of going back, but at the same time, I still have that uncertainty. So yeah, definitely, I have a lot of detoxing to do and prepping myself for this new chapter. So I'm so excited. So thank you so much once again. I'm going to leave, you know, I know I've gone over the 20 minutes, but if you're okay, I want to leave it open to some questions. If our viewers have any questions. I'm just so excited that everybody has joined us and is a part of this Boss Up and Create Your Life series. Do you guys have any questions for Bansuri? I don't see any questions coming in, but I hope that you guys really take the time to go sign up. I'm personally going to go sign up. I'm just wanting to learn a lot more about manifestation and totally detoxing my mind. And thank you so very much, Bansuri. I wish you a very great day. And again, this was wonderful. I love all the information. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me here. And thank you so much for being here with us, all the viewers that we have now. And also, if you're catching the replay, if you have any questions, so what I do is on every Monday I go live with on my Instagram, and I just have Mondays for Q&A series. So whichever questions you have, any and every question you have about mindset, manifestation, spirituality, and abundance. And by abundance, I mean all the kind of abundance, right? Because we just don't talk about only money. We want abundance in all areas of life. And so I do a live Q&A question every Monday. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop me a DM. I would be more than happy to connect with you guys. Oh, we have a question from... what is her link? Oh, so the link to sign up for the free 5-day challenge is in my bio. So maybe you can scoot to my bio, and there's a link right there, up there in the bio.
Yes, and her IG handle is pinned, and it's at the Power of Manifestation.
Yes, that's correct.
Awesome. Okay, well, thanks again, and we'll be seeing you during the 5-day challenge.
Sure.